Well, boys and girls, as I descend into this thing, I don't know if I've got the same outfit on. I think I've got a different outfit on. Maybe I don't. But I have a confession to make. Right exactly at this moment when I entered this shrine is when I think I may have accidentally sat or pushed against or something the keyboard and it stopped recording. So from here forward, I'm going to see what I can do to sort of give you a hint as to what this one is about. Hopefully it'll make things go a little bit faster. Also, I had activated the shrine, sorry, not activated, I had activated the tower that was, oh, wow. Looks like we got the same setup here. Well, maybe I still can do the shrine for you anyway. All right, so let's do this. And so when I came in here last time, I went through this whole gamut. And this is a little bit of a puzzler. You've got a circuit clearly here that is activating a little platform that goes back and forth that you can travel. And of course, way over there, that green thing is the source of the power. Up here is also sources of power. Now, I need to know something here in my inventory because when I came in here, I had a fair number of shock arrows. I only have 4 now, so I have to be very judicious about how I use those. But having been through here, at least I don't have to worry too much about it. If you shoot this thing with shock arrows, that activates this thing and it'll actually elevate. And that's the corridor you just came down from. If you go across over here, on the other hand, actually this one will lift you up and you will see, if you look up, I don't know if I can see it from here, but you can kind of, there are a couple of platforms. The first platform has a, can you see it? It's got a chest there, so there's some goodies there. So what I'm going to do is something like this. Wait for this guy to come over here and show you something. And of course there's another platform that's goes up and down over there, and I believe the way you get to that one is go on the other side of things.
What was going on, and it was raising the other one on the other side that was more important. And you can do it with shock arrows.
Or some kind of lightning bolt rod if you've got it, or anything that'll generate electricity for you. So I'm going to hang on to my shock arrows. I tend to be a little bit wasteful when I get panicked and trying to... this is fireballs. This guy here, the thunderstorm. So let's try this guy here and see if he can work out for us here. Let's do it without striking it, because these things you don't want to use them as melee weapons. Let's see, we can't now face him. There we go. Well, for the first time, I find something useful with a whiz robe. A whiz robe. Okay, so here is your, and you can see that it was open because I was here before. Great, here we go. Okay, let's put that away. Let's get him in the eyeball. Okay, so that gets you here. Now, another thing I did notice also from this stuff below, though I used it, but it never really did anything, I couldn't move them, was using the magnesis on these panels here, as you can see. But if you try and move them, nothing really happens. Really and truly what you want to do is you want to move this guy on his track, get him out of the way. When he stops here, that's as far as he'll go, because he's got a little stop in the back. And over here is where you can control the platform by striking this thing here. But don't jump down. What you want to do is you want to I mean, if you need to get down there, it really isn't necessary. You can grab that thing and pick it up and take it with you. If you want to. I mean, I'm sure there's other ways to do this, but I chose to do it this way because it's just faster and easier to do it. And then just come over here and then use it to electrify this puppy here. Let's get him up. Come on, let's go in there. Once that gets activated, what it does is it starts to move this thing over. And you see that block that it moves under? Watch it, because when it takes you over, it's going to scrape you off. So what you want to do is you want to get ready with your magnesis to move that as well. And it will eventually move back. What you want to do is you want to grab it and slide it. But not necessarily all the way. For the moment you can. And then what you can do is you can grab it again and move it this way and then let go of it. So that you can do this and jump across. And as you can see, I already did this. Up, up. I forgot that I could get scraped off, but you saw that. You can get to that thing, and I have a handy dandy ladder here for you for just such moments, klutzy moments as that, and of course you can hightail it this way. Let's see, can I get up there, or do I have to? Let's see. Yeah, and there was another one here, which I opened as well. You can see the other chest that's down below. Forgot about that chest behind me, but yeah, I did that one as well. I just may take another ride up. But anyway, that was how to manipulate that block. You have to be a little bit fast, so you can get to that other chest that's on the end, and then wait for it to come back, and then dive back to get your orb. And that was basically it. At least this took a lot less time because I've been here before, so at least you got a chance to see it in action with all the mishaps that go along with it. And then it'll move you over here, and then you can jump over here and go get your orb, and then you're out of here. So that is this shrine.